Hello, everyone. Make sure that it's going live. Do not huff at me. I asked if you wanted to come up here, man. He's like sighing at me because I didn't let him up here. I don't know if it shows me what. Okay, there we go. Hi, everyone. Say hello and say what you're reading. Hi, Melissa.
Me too, Zoe.
Okay, why are these comments not showing up?
I have my phone up and they're showing up first on my phone and not in StreamYard.
Okay.
StreamYard Live.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to finish. I think it's Daisy Heights.
I pronounce it Daisy Hates. You're supposed to pronounce it Daisy Heights. Isn't it H-A-I?
Yeah. Is that Hates? Okay. Well, I'm trying to finish Daisy Hates, and I'm at 36%. I probably won't finish on the sprints, but I need to finish it today. Hi, Cheryl. Empire Storms.
Was that for the read along?
Yeah. Hi, Riley. Now he comes up here. Beast of Beswick. I think I've read that one. I think I have. And Rebel by Beverly Jenkins. Oh, I always have. Yeah, I think, Victoria, we've had this conversation. I have 2 batteries because I just can't. Hi. Then, yeah, she told me you were messaging her. Like I said, I'm reading Daisy. Blah, 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 blah. I'm reading Daisy Hates. I have to do this because if I sit down to read by myself, I'm gonna fall asleep and take a nap. So, hello from Australia. Wow. Hi. Isn't it like 6 a.m. over there?
Huh?
7 a.m. in Australia?
Oh, I have no idea what the time difference is.
Oh. Hi.
I was just reading on the couch with my sister, so might as well read.
Yeah, that's kind of hard when you just have so many things to read, but you don't know what to read. I've been obsessed with this series, so Owned by a Sinner, yay.
Which one's book 1?
Taken.
Okay. That's one I have to read.
I thought I chose Owned.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
You can read them out of order?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to get that from Kindle Unlimited right now so I don't forget.
Because Taken's my favorite so far. I mean, I give them both 5 stars, but Taken's definitely my favorite.
Wait, so I'm reading Taken by a Sinner?
No. Owned by a Sinner. Sorry.
Even though Taken by a Sinner is your favorite?
No, Owned by a Sinner is my favorite. Sorry.
Okay.
So, let me make sure. Hang on.
So I need to read Owned by a Sinner.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's short.
It's Liam's book. Yes, this is Liam's book. That's my favorite. Okay. Hi, Lizzo.
Oh, have you read any of her other books? I want to read more.
You've read 1, right? Yeah.
I gave it 3.5 stars, so I think she has better ones.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Hi. Oh, interesting. Hi, Nikki. My comments just lagged. Hang on. Hi, Nikki. Oh, it's 5:20 in the morning in Australia.
Nikki, your sprints yesterday were really fun.
Oh, yeah. I caught them because I went to dinner with my parents and I came home. I was like, Brandon, leave me alone. I want to watch this live show. Stacy Reed. Never heard of this one. Donna Schwartzy. Yeah, Liam's great. Oh, Morgan's read her? Oh, yeah, I talked about it with Lauren.
She was at Book Bonanza.
Yeah. Oh, I have this arc, but I'm just like not ready to dive into something. It's gonna like emotionally wreck me. But then I read Magnolia Parks, and that was just as bad. So
you said you cried?
At the end, yeah.
Am I gonna cry?
No, I don't think you will.
Okay.
Like,
I know
I didn't cry while I was reading. Like, I literally like turned on my camera to like get my thoughts out, and then I just started like tearing up and crying because I was thinking about what happened, and I'm like, this is like awful. It is so
Does
sad.
it have to do with BJ and like his secret?
Do you want to know?
No, I'm almost done. I'll wait because it's been 400 pages and we still don't know the secret, and I'm just like, it's got to come out.
Oh, you'll know by the end of the book.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely will know.
I think it's something bad. Like, okay.
Waking Olivia. Oh, in Israel. Wow. Hello. That's pretty cool. Oh, Good Gone Bad is a good one. We should do those sprints again. Those are so fun. I just loved like chatting and then sprinting.
Chatting a lot. And then Sam's like, are we reading?
I was like, are we sprinting?
Like that, but
I texted her. I was like, I just saw your comment. She's like, oh shit, that sounds rude. She's like, I didn't mean it like that. I was just asking. Like, good job. Yes, Magnolia Parks supremacy. I will say that Daisy Hates is not as angsty, and I'm almost halfway through. I'm kind of confused on what's going to happen because we get Daisy and Christian, their points of view, but we also are getting Julian, which is Daisy's brother. So, but it's more mafia-esque because he's head of the mafia. Julian's head of the mafia.
Julian.
Mm-hmm. He's mentioned a little bit in Magnolia Parks. He's Jonah's.
I was gonna say, is he related to Jonah? Because I thought Jonah had to do with the mafia.
No, he's Jonah's friend, like best friend.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Which is weird that we went that way.
I really wanted Tom to have a book.
I hope like he does. I need to know what's his
like that romance. I'm like, that is like my catnip. I love that kind of romance.
I wonder if Tom is going to show up in book 3. That's why I'm trying to get through book 2 because I want to know what happens in book 3. Like, I have to know.
Did you order the paperback of book 3?
No, I put them on my wish list. Brandon was like, you don't need to order them if you can get them from the library. And
is book 3 at the library?
Yeah, they're all on Hoopla.
My Hoopla only has the first 2.
Oh. Well, this Hoopla does.
I had known that.
Did you just look it up? Because I looked it up last night and downloaded it.
No.
Because I didn't see book 3 until when I looked it up to get book 2 yesterday. Twisted Hate is good. It's not my favorite in the series, but it's still a good one.
Oh, Jessa.
Same with Hilarious.
Oh, wow. Yeah, mine has book 3 now.
Yeah, I think they added it.
They must have just added it.
Mm-hmm.
My sister's shopping and looking at Halloween decorations right now.
I can't believe Halloween is out. I can't believe it. Dead Romantics. I've heard of this one though. I don't know who it's by.
Ashley Poston.
Yeah, I think. Who?
That's the most one.
Oh, okay.
I bought that in DC. I'm really excited to read that one.
Gotcha.
Tom needs a book. Like I wish I liked him better than PJ. He's so nice. I don't want to spoil anything though, but
I think Tom is going to be in book 3. I think he's going to be a big part of book 3, but who knows?
I'm nervous now for this end.
I keep looking at myself and I was like, I have no makeup on and I look like my brother and it's creeping me out.
What?
Me and my brother look the same, but my hair's up, so I feel weird. Okay, it's really random. Migraines are no fun, but I do that when I have a headache or something. I just lay in bed and put on my audiobook because I don't have to read anything. Hi, Crystal.
Hello. I know, Nikki, you guys were talking about that last night. Canada needs to get on the Hoopla train.
I know. Oh, yeah. I want to read this one, but I'm not dying to pick it up, you know?
Who's it about?
Enzo, and
But I don't know who Enzo was. Oh, was he that other guy that was like? Was he the one that they tortured?
No, I don't think it was. No, I wanted to say I thought it was, but it's her sister.
I thought Enzo was the guy that kidnapped her in book 1, and then he went and kidnapped him in book 2. Is that not Enzo?
I don't know, but I thought it was about her sister.
Doesn't she have 2?
The one that comes and visits her in the last book.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Cut off his finger. I don't want to spoil stuff, but
Yes, I
he gave it to her. Yeah, he's the bad guy. Ooh, now I'm excited.
Yeah, see, it's her younger sister that comes to visit her.
Okay.
Oh, does it hurt? Yeah. To be honest, I don't have Hoopla. I don't know if in my state, but my county doesn't have Hoopla. But Jess so graciously lets me use one of her 3 library cards. So I use the shittiest one, the one that she doesn't want to use on her phone.
Because it's not like Libby, you can access all your cards, you just switch between them. Hoopla doesn't let you, and if you switch, it like deletes everything you had out, and like, yeah, so I can't switch between them, so.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, look, the part's really good.
Yeah, I listened to the audio of that one. That one's really good. I like the narrator. I forgot the main male characters, like the narrator for him, but he's good. Words are hard sometimes. It's okay. Oh, yeah. No. I mean, yes, but I just asked Jess. I was like, hey.
Yeah. Well, like my sister and I share my Hoopla and my Audible. Not my Hoopla, my Libby. So she just logged in as me on her phone. Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then we can
Yeah,
all log in.
Sebastian York is great. I love him. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show off my shirt. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Namaste, bitches. I love my shirt. Just kind of show off. I don't know.
Mine has a skeleton in books.
The Hello Lovely one?
Yeah. Because I want it to be fall.
Yeah, it was so nice this morning. It was like overcast and the wind was like, there was like a breeze. And it was actually really cool when we were outside. And I was like, I need fall to be here, please. Hello.
It's finally been cool in the morning.
Did you say it was like 60 where you live?
It was 53 this morning and it was amazing. But it's been in the 60s.
My sister-in-law got it for me, so I love to wear it. It's just really big, as you can tell, so I don't like wear it out all the time. Anyway, okay. Oh, Corrupt Kingdom. I'm glad you're reading it. I'm excited to start this one. I have the audio, so I'm excited for the audio. Okay, so I'm gonna try this a kitty thing. Hang on. Share my screen.
Hold on. Look what my sister just sent me. She's definitely buying it. It's a gnome reading.
Oh,
I told her to buy it immediately. Sorry. She's showing me what she's shopping for right now. Oh, my shirt. It just has a skeleton. On the back, it says something about like your TBR. Yeah. Someone asked in the comments. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this thing.
Yeah. He's so
Is it
cute.
working?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
So
go.
it'll be fun. Yeah.
My computer is like about to crash because it's going really slow.
Hmm. I could always share my screen.
It's working, right? You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My parents, my dad loves gnomes. They have so many gnomes in their front of their house. Like my dad collects them. It's crazy.
Mm.
Okay, so I was just gonna do 30 minutes.
I've got 110 pages to read, so.
Oh my God, you're almost done. I hope you
No.
cry so we can see it.
No. It takes a lot in a book for me to cry. Like, I can't remember the last time I cried in a book.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I don't
Okay, well, we'll start
Okay.
the timer and then we'll read for 30 minutes. Hello.
Forgot my volume was all the way up.
Aww.
Yeah.
So how far did you get?
I'm on 422 now. So I read a little over 40 pages.
What does the back look like? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. That's more the vibe of the book. Yeah.
Have you got to the part where the cover makes sense?
No. Am I supposed to?
I don't know when that part is in the book. So
okay. If I don't get it, I'll ask you after I'm done.
Okay. Oh, nice. I'm doing laundry as well. That's all I have to do this weekend. Laundry and read these 2 books.
I have so many videos to edit tomorrow. But it's okay. Well, just 2, but they're long.
Hello. Got through 20%. That's good. Sorry. I don't know what you like better, the cat meowing or me saying, hello. My weird ass voice. Oh no. Nice. I don't know if I've read Blockshot.
Which one is that?
I think I've only read book 1.
I've read book 1 and 3. I think Blockshot's book 2.
Hey, Justin.
Good. Oh yeah, Blockshot's book 2. I haven't read that one. Oh.
Bridget Dress. Interesting. Dark and twisty.
I know it deals with cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't mind, but
Yeah. Empire Storms?
well, Mimi meows all the time, so
Miko's sitting right here. He didn't even move.
Aww.
My cat found a new place in my closet. Like on top of, we have these like drawers in our closet, like just the plastic ones where we put like shoes and stuff that we don't wear all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And there's blankets on top of them, like extra ones, because it's hot outside. And she just sits there. It took me like 20 minutes the other day to find her because she finds hiding places like that. And I don't know until I have to go find her somewhere. Waking Olivia is good.
Oh, that's exciting. Tori, are you going to go to the one in Atlanta?
No. I mean, like, well, he said we could go. When you said, like, no, I can't come down. He was like, if you really want to go, we'll go. I guess it'll be fine. But I don't know. I have a lot to do in August and September, so.
Mm-hmm.
I have not read this book because I hate the word crawdads. It's like another word for like crawfish.
Yeah.
And I hate that word. I'm like,
well, is this the one that became a show?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the author's like sketchy.
Oh, I don't know anything about the author. I've heard some stuff, but I just don't like that word. So I'm like,
yeah. And it's literary fiction, which I don't read. So
yeah. Oh. Released her song. Is there a song on the TV show?
Yeah. Did you leave the 5-minute
thing? Yeah. Okay. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah. Taylor made a song for it.
Ooh. Interesting.
Wait, so is it about Daisy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For some reason I was thinking Bridget. But
Bridget?
Her sister?
Oh. Okay. No.
What is Daisy? Okay.
Yeah.
I met Julian. Like I got to his birthday party like as soon as we started reading. So
Oh, okay, yeah. He comes in and I just don't know when that is. Now, I'm almost, what am I, 50% of this? I think I just got to 49%. And I'm not loving this book as much as I loved the first one. And it's because we go back to like the beginning. So you know how like in Magnolia Parks, you kind of see glimpses of what the other characters are doing? Do you know what I mean? We go back and we rehash.
So is this book from Christian's perspective and Daisy's perspective? Interesting.
Yeah. And
it's like rehashed.
I don't like that in books. I get why she did it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Sam's reading this one as well, and she said that she was only 8 chapters in now, and she said it's really slow. I mean, like,
I like the cover though.
Yeah. See, it's not just me, Jessin. She gets it. It's a Louisiana thing. I don't know. I know some people have an arc of this. I have not read it.
I know what happens because I asked someone to spoil it for me.
I didn't ask someone to spoil it, but they were like, if you don't like this book, it's similar to this book. And I was like, oh, damn.
Which book?
I don't want to say it because I want to spoil it. I'll text it to you.
Book 2 for this is on sale for $20 right now.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you've read that one, but I just texted it to you. If I say the book out loud, guys, it may spoil Pen Pal, and I don't want to do that.
No. From what I've heard, it's not like that.
Okay. Someone just told me if you've read that book, you're not going to like Pen Pal. Yes. I knew that. Oh, my cat does not go outside. Oh, it's a movie, not a show. Okay.
I always call them the same thing.
I didn't really have any desire to pick that up. So I was like, I'll skip
it. Like Normal People by Sally Rooney. I just like, they sound boring to me.
I haven't heard of that book. And yeah, I thought it was historical fiction at first. So then because it was at Costco and I picked it up and I read the back and it was more literary fiction. And I was like, nah.
Right. It feels like a book like people are like, I read and they show that book. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just seems kind of boring to me. But I need a romance or else the book is going to be boring to me. So
yeah. I mean, that's why I like historical fiction most of the time. There is a romance. So
we can't spoil.
I won't say anything, but I have heard that J.T. Geisinger changed her blurb to say it's an erotic thriller.
Yes, I've heard that.
So I'll just say that.
Yes.
And not a romance.
Yes. I don't know. I'm kind of like, is it good? Like, despite the ending? Like.
So I think, have you read The Girl in 6E, right?
Uh-huh.
Because me and Sam were talking about it because we have Pen Pal as our cover-to-cover book club pick, but we read other things like besides romance too. So I think we're fine to read it, and I just told her that I want to see what other people are saying when it comes out. But I've heard that if you go into it thinking it's not a romance and it's a erotic thriller, you'll like it.
Okay.
So I'm interested to see, because I'm like, we read The Girl in 6E, and that was like romantic. It's more of erotic thriller.
Right, and it just had that little romance in it. But
yeah,
I don't even think they ended up together, right? It was just like kind of on a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Okay. Have you read Perfect Stranger by J.T. Geisinger?
Mm-mm.
Okay, because I feel like that one also is one that people are like, it's angsty, but makes you mad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The only JT Geisinger I read is The Queens and Monsters, and then I read A Bodyguard Romance by her. That's the only things I've read. So I don't know if this is like a normal thing, but I feel like if she's gonna do a different genre, maybe do like a different pen name.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not like associated. Because when I think of JT Geisinger, I think of dark mafia romances.
Kind of like what Alessandra Torre did doing A.R. Torre for her thrillers. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good morning from Australia. We have another Australia person.
Wow. Hello. It's really cool. Yeah, makes sense. Just like I don't personally pick up all the time super hyped to like traditionally publish romances because I'm like, it's okay. Oh. Okay.
Still not too excited about it. So
yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up on comments. Yes, it's out of balance too. So I'm like, oops. Hopefully, I don't think we'll change it because Sam was like, should we change it? I was like, I don't know.
Is that for next month or this month?
No, September.
Okay.
We wanted to, because since it comes out halfway through the month,
give people time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I'm interested with people with all these like very strong. Yeah. I've heard that, but very strong feelings towards it. I'm like, I'm interested. It's intriguing.
Yeah, I just don't have the desire to pick up Sally Rooney because I'm like, well, everyone talks about it, assuming it's going to be a good book. So I'm just, I don't really want to read the blurb either. Like when I read the blurb, I don't want to read the book. That's what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I heard this is like the biggest argument.
And I think that there's not trigger warnings.
Yes.
And I remember Caitlin talking about that.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I'm interested because Sam told me how she was feeling about it.
I've heard some people don't like it, but I'm very excited.
It's just she was like really early on it yesterday. I think she was like 20 or 30% into it, so not like really far. She was like, there was just a really weird scene, and she told me about it, and I was like, ooh, interesting. Yeah, I think that's why we want to keep it because I think it's going to be like a good discussion. Aw, thank you. I mean, yes, I apologize that it does do damage to my books, but thank
you. Kendra does have too much to read. But I agree with, did you already pass it? Oh, yeah. Where was it? Who talked about J.T. Geisinger being a mafia light?
right here.
Yes. Which I agree that her books are really like lighthearted and more fun mafia, especially like the second book I read in the Queens of Monster series. But I haven't read anything of hers outside of that. Like I was nervous to read like her contemporary because I was like, can she write contemporary if she writes mafia so well? But like people like her contemporary.
Yeah, I've only read The Bodyguard Romance, and it was dark-ish, not like the darkest, but I would consider it a dark romance, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot where.
Oh yeah, Monica didn't like it.
Okay, so Caitlin gave it 3.5, 4 stars. That's still average. Yeah, Does It Hurt is Ravished pick and
Out of Bounds.
Out of Bounds for this month, for August.
I haven't read Aisha Carlton either, so I'm excited.
I mean, I'm really nervous because I pre-ordered both the Cat and Mouse duet and Does It Hurt for Kentucky.
Okay, but I think did you watch my book haul? I don't know if you've watched it yet.
Yes.
And I posted a little snippet on Instagram where I think he stalked her, which makes me really excited because I think that the Cat and Mouse duet's super dark and he's a psychopath. But I'm
I mean, Cat and Mouse.
Excited. Yeah.
Stalking,
Yeah. But they're gonna fall in love, which is who falls in love with their stalker?
True.
She is jumping on every single signing. Because is she gonna be in Kentucky?
Yep.
And I noticed, Kentucky added 9 authors. I didn't recognize any of them but one, and they added the one who co-writes with her sometimes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's okay, I haven't read. You're not behind. Yeah, that's what I was gonna wait for. Because I like reading darker paranormal stuff. Excuse you, what are you doing?
Yes.
Yeah. Super dark outside. It's gloomy. It's kind of how I see it. Does book 1 end on a cliffhanger then, Nikki? Or not? I'm so excited to see Ruby Dixon's face.
But Ruby Dixon is a pen name for someone.
So does that mean the other name is on the list as well?
Oh, little trick? They're both gonna be there, but it's really
Devney Perry didn't have Will and Ash on it last year or for last Bonanza. But I wonder if but everyone knows that she's open and honest about it. But because Ruby Dixon is a pen name, are we for sure it's a pen name though?
Yeah.
Lauren Asher's gonna be there, so I'm excited to see her.
How are we gonna bring all of our books, Tori?
I don't know.
I'm nervous about getting a ticket.
Yeah, I'm really nervous. I can't think about getting a ticket because it's literally gonna stress me the hell out. I had dreams about it last night that I wasn't gonna get a ticket. So I loved Hollow Heathens. That was a really, really cool book. I think I gave it 4.5 stars.
Is that the guys, if you look at them, you die?
No.
I must have started something. I started a book and never finished it, but I want to go back and finish it. I'm pretty sure they had masks, and if you looked at their face, you die.
I don't know if they die, but this one does have the masks. There's 4 guys in the town, and they wear masks. So I might.
And she went to visit someone, and it's this not letting her leave.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that one? I read.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Because he killed someone in a trailer or something.
Oh, there's a cliffhanger for the Cat and Mouse. Okay, for the first book. Ooh, that would be cool if the audio's out by then. Oh, I think didn't McKay said that the audio's coming next month?
It's coming soon. The author announced it.
Okay. Yeah. Justin, is it a long drive for you? Well, no. I mean, it's in Texas, so it can't be that long.
I'm jealous.
I know. That's what I'm really excited for. And they did announce in their Facebook group because someone kept asking what kind of tickets. I'm new to Book Bonanza, what level. And they did say in the Facebook group that it's totally, it's still 1 ticket for both days. You have access to everything. So they're not doing levels for Book Bonanza if anyone was wondering that they would. They're not. Oh, it is Hollow Heathens. Okay. Sorry, I'm behind the comments. Oh, I'm definitely going to try, and I'm going to get a ticket.
I'm thinking, what authors can I force me to be an assistant for if I don't get a ticket? I'm at that point in my mind right now. I'm going, and I'm going to force my way there.
Well, Catherine Cowles is going to go.
Yeah, but she always has, she had 3 last year, and I'm assuming they're going to go with her again, but I don't know.
Gianna.
Annette's always her assistant.
Yeah, but she could have another one.
I don't know how many they can have. So if I'm desperate, I was scoring through the list. Like
I need to get. I'm gonna cry. Like I'm really gonna cry and be upset. Like have a mental breakdown if I don't get a ticket because I'm gonna miss out on so much.
I'm jealous that Caitlin just already has her ticket.
I know.
Like how many are already gone because of the rollover?
Yeah.
But I feel like
4.5.
people are gonna cancel. So like how you and I bought tickets afterwards, I feel like we can do it.
But that's gonna stress me out.
Yes.
Having to wait until then.
4.5 hours is so nice. Oh my gosh.
I would love to do that. Jessen, you might be sending me books home. Just kidding. Yeah.
That's funny.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, okay, so
the volunteers don't get to go around to the authors though.
Yes. And if they do, it's very small time. You don't get like the full experience. Like the volunteers are truly there to volunteer. They don't mess around. They're there to make sure that everything's okay.
They don't get a lot of time to hang out with friends.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
They're working the whole time.
So if you're, I'll say this: if you're trying to volunteer, thinking that you can go so you can get a ticket and see things, do not expect that. It does not work that way. You are there to volunteer.
And people did that for a Polycon, and it was quite annoying.
So the people at a Polycon who volunteered were just doing it to say they could go to a Polycon. They didn't really do anything to like keep people in line or anything like that. So yeah, we'll just say that. Don't be a volunteer just to say I want to go. Nikki is also going to go to Book Bonanza, and she is going to come from Canada, so it's possible. Oh, I love to travel, so I'm totally up for flying. Yeah, I was.
Oh, she's not on the list?
Mm-mm. Yeah, Polycon, I'm glad you told me just get this tier because I wouldn't have known what to do, but they do get a certain period of time, but it's not the whole 2 days to go and experience it. So like, yeah, you might get to see 1 or 2 people in between like a break or something, but it's not like you can't just walk around whenever you want. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I saw that this morning and I got like heated because I was like, no. Yeah, it is kind of weird that they do it in the morning.
So annoying.
It's 11 EST time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I can on Friends.
If I can get you a ticket, I would. Like if I could do.
I know Caitlin said she'll try. Like because you could, if you can only get one. They haven't announced it yet.
Yes, I'm interested to see what they're gonna do.
My life is in Caitlin's hands. Is she still here?
30 minutes from your house?
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I did that for Book Bonanza this year. Yes. It was so nice. We had it down.
I mean, I totally get that. But like, I don't really get anxious. Like when the only time I get anxious is if I'm going to the airport, like traveling. Like I almost, like my dad dropped me off for Book Bonanza because I changed my ticket and Brandon couldn't bring me. So my dad brought me. I was like, Dad, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. He was like, why? I was like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna throw up. But then once I got through security, like I was totally fine the whole time. So. Yeah.
I know because they will be in the office too.
I know. Everyone, like it, like thankfully I'm at home.
I'm not.
I know. Like why couldn't it go on sale before you started school?
What do you say, 11 a.m.?
Yeah, our time. Oh, that's so smart. Yeah, that's super smart. Do you have a break at 11 or no?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember what time things are. around my lunchtime. I had to look because I have a different lunch this year.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I love that people like come up. Like it was so cool. At PolyCon, so many people were going up to Jess and was like, "Hi, I love your channel." But they
And
were like,
you.
"Yeah, but I mean, yes, but it's mostly you." And I just love seeing that. It was really funny. Oh, I just got a whole bunch of comments. They just all showed up randomly. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, I feel
But I don't
like
want to wait until the last minute to get my ticket.
oh, I'm gonna stress out if I have to do that. See, I can have my laptop next to my work computer, which I'm thankful for because I think some websites are blocked on my work computer. Like they don't let us access that.
Sure.
Oh no. Yeah. I don't like that they changed the date.
On your phone in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I think
I don't
it's gonna be minutes. Like a PolyCon, I think they sold out of the Titan ticket in like 5 minutes. But they had some for a couple hours, I feel like, the lowest tier. But I don't know. I don't know. I recognized some people and I said hi, of course.
I'm like one-tracked mind, so like I
Oh, yeah.
barely pay attention to anyone around me. So when I literally say, if you see me, just come up to me because like I may look at you, but I don't like
Place you.
yeah, like I won't. My mind doesn't process that. Like I
Yeah.
have to make sure that I'm not gonna trip over anything. I have to make sure where we're going. I'm not tripping over my car. It's a lot of things going on in my head. You know what? Everyone's gonna get a ticket. All of my friends are gonna get a ticket, and it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
If we say it enough times, it'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh, in DC? It's going to be in DC in April. I'm assuming they're not changing the dates because they announced that like JLA event thing they're having. Did you see that?
Oh, I did see that. Yes, they just
They
last night.
posted that like today or yesterday.
Yeah, I try to post as much on Instagram when it's happening so people can like feel like they're there. Also, I try to vlog, but I failed at a PolyCon. I have a collapsible cart, so my cart thankfully fits in my my checked bag. Oh yeah, I didn't know if she meant Washington D.C. or Washington State. So if you live
She
in
said she's in Virginia, so I'm assuming DC.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna spend over $1,000. The ticket's gonna be, I'm hoping they stay at like $250 because they have to increase it. And it was $200 last time.
Yep.
Hotel's gonna be expensive. Flights are like $400 at least. So
puppy, we're gonna get a ticket to Book Bonanza, yeah.
And we're gonna bring Miko too. So
and Miko's gonna fit in my carry-on, and I'm gonna take you with me. He's so tired. He just laid back down. Oh, I'm glad.
Oh, I like him.
5 stars. Good question. I think they are going to be, but obviously that's something that they're going to have to announce.
The space was huge, so
yeah.
I don't know if I could do it without a cart.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a cart. Well, I don't know if I have my knee replacement surgery. I may not need one if they don't allow that. We'll see. It would be annoying though. Exactly.
I feel like everyone was talking about a PolyCon last year though.
And that's why tickets went by so fast. But I will say that I didn't realize that the room block link was in the email for your ticket until I think you told me. You're like, did you get a room block? And I'm like, a what? And so I had to go back, and it was like 10 minutes after, and I still got a room in the room block. But I don't know. Yeah, there's I think in the room block there's king beds and then 2 queen beds. So technically, if you really want to, you can split 2 queen bed, like a 2 queen bed room with 4 people, and put 2 people in each bed if you don't care about sleeping with someone, like sleeping next to someone.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. He's my baby. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
Oh my gosh.
I saw someone post in the Book Bonanza attendees group, and they were like, "I'm about to go get my pedicure because this trip isn't going to pay for itself." And it took me a second. I was like, "Why would you need to get a pedicure?" And I was
Those
like,
feet pics.
"Oh, the feet pics." I told Brandon, I was like, "Look, I'm going on a lot of trips next year." I was like, "Do you want me to like create an OnlyFans for like my feet?" And he was like, "No." He's like, "No, you're not doing that." Yeah, like I don't mind sleeping next to Jess or Sam or McKay. Who else? Like people I know. That's just me.
Just one person signs up and they like put you as the extra guests.
Yeah. So like for like Morgan, she had when we went to Book Bonanza this summer, she had a room and she just added me and Jess to it. And then at the end of your trip or your stay, they'll give you a receipt and we just split it evenly and then like Venmo.
Yep.
The like whatever you owe. Right. Hey, but there is someone's gonna find those feet appealing, just say.
Do we want to read again?
Yeah, I was going to say. We're talking about, I feel like it's going to be, every live show is going to be about Book Bonanza now. Okay, so let me figure out how to share the screen again. We're going to do Chrome tab, kitty timer. There we go. 30 minutes. And I guess hopefully, Jess, you'll finish your book.
Oh, probably not.
Oh, okay.
I'll be close.
Close. That's fine. Okay, we'll start.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. I have a little over 20 pages left. And that's it. I got to the cover.
Okay. I couldn't remember. I thought it was like, I don't know, because the version like on Hoopla doesn't match up with like the page numbers.
No, those page numbers change as you change the font.
Yeah.
So like you always have one page. Yeah. The meow was fun.
Sounds fun.
I haven't read The Stopover.
It's not my favorite.
That's what I've heard. Nothing beats The Takeover. So
yeah, some people love Twisted Hate. I'm not the biggest fan of like enemies to lovers or hate to love, so it's not my favorite personally.
Is that book 3?
Yeah.
And Twisted Lies is book 4?
Yep.
Okay. I've definitely fallen asleep during reading sprints before, so.
Aw. Well, I'm glad. 20% is good. Yay.
You like it?
I am officially, let me see. I have a fuzzy in my mouth. 64% through. So I started at 39%. Yep, 39.
You're getting better?
Kind of. We switched to more of like the things happening that I didn't see in the first book, so that's nice.
Okay.
But the dedication in the second book says like it's to her grandmother, and she said, if you hated the first book, you're gonna hate this book too. So just stop reading now. And I'm like, oh my God, what is gonna happen? So like, yeah, it is more mafia-esque. So there is.
Ooh, okay.
Because he's head of the mafia, Daisy is like his counterpart. Like, you know how it's always like the boss and his wife? It's Jules or Julian and his sister. So they're like mafia royalty.
Okay.
So it's very interesting. And there's heists and stuff that happen too in the book.
Oh, very, very different from.
Very different.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's still very much character driven, but.
Yeah. Someone asked what we were reading. Hi, Lily. She must have had dinner already.
Oh, I'm reading. Sorry, I just got to this comment. I'm reading Daisy Hates by Jessa Hastings. And you're reading Magnolia Parks.
What is the third one called?
Magnolia Parks.
The third one is called the same thing?
It has a parentheses. Long Way Home. I want to say Long Way Home, but I think that's Spider-Man. Oh, it is. It's The Long Way Home. That's what it's called.
Okay. I think I don't know why, but the colors of the second one, I just really like with the daisies.
Well, her name is Daisy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they are very interesting. And I mean, there's 2 guns on the first, like on the cover of the second book.
Yeah.
So like, it's very much clear that this is a little bit more, I wouldn't say dark. It's not dark.
Right.
Kind of. There's a lot that happens. Like, it's hard to say, but it is good.
I agree with Zay though. Like, I get it.
Yeah. Like, the closer you look at the cover, I was like zooming in on the cover when I was reading it. Because you get it now. Like, you get all the pieces and what they mean. Yeah, it's obviously her art style that she likes, I guess, as an author. Up All Night with a Good Duke. Did you read that one, Jess?
Why does that sound familiar?
Isn't that Diana Quincy?
Oh, no. Up All Night with a Good Duke is Amy Rose Bennett, and I read half of it.
Oh, my God.
You never turned that off?
No, I'm going to max it out. Okay, there you go. Oh, I didn't even look at her book. That makes me, okay, so when you get to the end, no, I'm not going to say it. Nope.
I only have 20 pages left.
I know. I can't say anything. That's when I started like really like getting like emotional. I yelled so loud in the house. Like I was like, like I screamed in the house. And Miko like got scared yesterday.
Don't say that. I'm so nervous.
But isn't it like so angsty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Zay, you messaged me when I was sleeping last night, and I saw it this morning when I woke up, and I bet.
This is her debut novel.
Mm-hmm.
When did this come out?
2021.
Okay.
The third book just came out a month ago, July 11th.
So when does the next one come out?
I have no clue. She hasn't said anything.
Have you watched Lacey's new video? Because I definitely want to steal that idea. It was so fun.
The discreet covers, I haven't watched it. I saw it when I was scrolling through my subscription like thing, and I was like, Lacey, that is such a good idea.
It is. And she like puts the original next to the discreet too when she talks about it.
That sounds like such a good idea. I will say this book series is not for everyone. Like I would recommend it if well, Jess texted me last night about this. She said that it was kind of like Gianna's writing, how flowy and flowery it is.
Yes.
So if that's not your style, then I wouldn't suggest it. But also, like I wouldn't say there definitely isn't a plot. It's definitely a character-driven book. And the way that I kind of see it is like you're reading someone's autobiography or like their biography, that they're telling their story, because you get these little tidbits of like what's going on in their mind. And it's just a very unique way of writing. It's different than anything I've read before. So
yeah. Oh, this is so angsty. But
this
it's because
is probably
they're so toxic for each other, and they know they're toxic and they keep on doing it.
Like this is one of the angstiest books I've ever read in my life. Like for sure.
And it's messy. Like they
it's
really
messy as hell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was like, I hate this book. I got like the very end of the book and I texted Sam and I'm like, I have like 3 pages left and I'm about to DNF this book. I'm so mad.
Don't say that.
I will say the writing style of the first book is different than the writing style of the second. So don't expect the same type of writing style. But I think it's because it's personal to the person who's telling the story. So Magnolia is a very flowy, flowery person herself. So it's told that way. And BJ tells his story the way that BJ tells his story because it's BJ.
Yeah.
But Daisy is different, so she tells her story different. So I have to go watch. I have to catch up on BookTube videos. Yeah, I've liked tear raking. Oh, it sucks. I don't read military romances like that. They're not my favorite, so I don't really have any recs.
Rebecca Yaros has a lot. If you want to check her out. True.
Yeah. Like, I love the way that Magnolia describes all of their, like, what they're wearing. Like, he's in this kind of pants and this kind of t-shirt and this kind of shoes. And I just love that. I love the materialistic part of it.
Of course you know.
Yeah, of course. No, I love the clothes thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's her like thing. So.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I was going back and forth with how much I hated it, but also loved it at the same time. Yeah, Zay, it's very different. Are they trigger words or like what are buzzwords?
Like buzzwords, I think.
Yeah. There's annotation. Yeah. Okay. So she is in school to be a doctor. So she, no. So she's very analytical. So the way that it's written is that she'll have like, am I on her chapter? It doesn't give anything away, but but she said, like, she'll say that's why, or someone will nod and she says like that's why, but there's an annotation and you click it and it'll take you to that annotation at the end of the chapter, so it's hard when you're reading it because you can't, it's hard to go back, and it gives an explanation to that. I don't know. It's like in Daisy Heights when they had, in Magnolia Parks where they had parentheses right after she says something or BJ will say something. It's the same thing, but it's Daisy because she's more like analytical in that way. So I don't know how to describe it. Okay.
Okay.
Casey Len, Military Romances. There you go. Yeah, I did recognize some of the brands, and then I didn't know some of them, and I was like looking up the style because I love to know. And I love that it's in London because I'm like, I think it was Zay who texted me. She was like, do they really say oi a lot in person, like London people or English people? I was like, I'm assuming so.
I think they do. Well, she's not British. She lives in California.
But is she from the UK?
I don't know.
Okay, so I asked Sam the same thing, and I would say no, there's not.
There's lots of sex.
Yes.
But there's no spice, if that makes sense. But
I am totally fine with like what the spice level there is. I don't know if there's this. I don't know. It's real. I'm trying not to say anything.
She's Australian?
Oh.
Her thing says she lives in California with her family. I mean, but she could be Australian.
Like Anne Malcolm, she's from New Zealand, but she lives in the States.
Oh, that's cool.
Magnolia and BJ's relationship is so toxic.
Yes.
Like, what is another couple that I can think of that's toxic like this? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're the definition of toxic. But it's so good. Like, you cannot, like, I don't know.
I'm enjoying it. The hot mess that it is.
Oh my God.
They are. Because then you like, as a reader though, it's like not like for No Tomorrow, I was like, these people are so bad for each other. I don't want them to be together. But like in this one, I'm like, but they belong together. Because
oh my God, yes. That's the perfect way to describe it. Yeah.
Yeah. He literally calls her the love of his life, like the entire book. So.
And that's why it is so frustrating with what they go through, because I'm like, you guys are meant for each other. Like, you're literally meant for each other. And yet all of this shit keeps happening. Oh my God. I can't.
It is like Blair and Chuck from Gossip Girl. What they said.
Oh my God. Yes. And they're my favorite couple. And maybe that's why I liked it so much.
Okay. My dinner's almost ready. So sorry you can stay on if you want to. You're going to stay on?
No, I have to pee and eat dinner. So.
Okay.
But thank you for joining me, Jess. I know it was
thank you everybody for joining us, letting us talk about
last minute reading sprints. Jess is a huge fan of Tom. Oh, don't get me started. I hate.
Okay, no, Elena and Stefan to the end, but whatever.
No. That's a whole other discussion. But no, Elena and
they did Stefan wrong. That's all I can say.
But thank you all for joining. We'll probably do, like, I usually do these randomly, so I don't know when the next time I'll do one. But thank you for joining, Jess. Thank you for joining me, so I'm not alone. But have a good night, everyone. Happy reading. I will continue reading, and I hope to finish tonight. Jess, I hope you post your rating on Instagram so everyone can see what you think about it. Bye, everyone.